Bienvenidos a EsperanzaVence, donde la Esperanza vence. Welcome to EsperanzaVence, where hope wins. We are playing with the Morgan Greer Tarot today and batch recording indoors in southern Wisconsin. I will have to put a link to a video here. I saw it's funny, but it's also really sad. This video that comedian Charlie Barons did. You all remember, those of you who have been on EsperanzaVence Tarot for a while here, thank you so much for being such loyal friends and internet neighbors. Most of the folks that you find in the comments of my videos are fellow creators, okay? So you could click in my comments down below. A lot of times people will show up, they'll say buenos dias and like let us know how it's going for them, and you can check their channels too and like subscribe and share their channels too and learn a lot of different things, anything from learning art, from our friend Robin, learning crafting, from our friend Josie. Our friend Sharon does a lot of inspirational work. She has a lot of wisdom to share in terms of spirituality and frequency. Our guy Dead Wolf Resistance 13, always building a fire and showing us how to handle our weaponry with precision and purpose, and how to channel our righteous hatred and anger, which I believe is a very important thing to be able to do, you know? For me personally, I have been a passive-aggressive Wisconsin Midwesterner for a long time, so it's refreshing to me to see somebody else express their anger in such a visceral way. It almost gives me permission to be like, you know what, sometimes that's okay. Like, even though I'm very feminine and even though I don't have Mars in a strong place in my chart necessarily, like, it's okay sometimes to have like really righteous anger, you know? We have Warlanda over at Warlanda's Cup of Coffee with Scream. She and her son, YK, have some wonderful conversations. They have a catalog of thousands of videos for you to enjoy. We have Liesel at Liesel Cigar Box Guitar over there actually crafting instruments every single day. It is so fascinating to watch these instruments get built. We have Armored Sweatpants, a katana master. We have Heather and Miriam over at Woke One's Revolution, Tarot and Astrology. I already mentioned, did I mention Raffi already? I think I started the conversation with Raffi, but I just can't remember. So we have my buddy Raffi, who I co-host with at times. He's an astrologer over at Night's Light Astrology. I'm just whipping off the top of my head. Obviously, I'm just trying to think of who all is in the comments on the day-to-day. If I missed you, please comment and let us know what your specialty is on YouTube so that people can learn from you. And let's see, we have Jillian. Jillian has a lot of inspirational products online and some good videos that she's been posting lately. We have Jackie Fox 333, who is a very talented tarot and card reader. She hasn't been posting as much lately. Oh gosh, I'm trying to think. Oh, we have Christy Aphrodite over at Ozark. Oh, I just got my jumper card at Ozark's Church of Nature, and she has various videos about beautiful plant life and homesteading. Speaking of home, we pulled the home card when we're talking about a homesteader. Oh, and another homesteader favorite of ours is Janice Phillips. Now, she doesn't post very often, but when she does, it involves goats, and it's awesome. And so thank you all very much for being here and fine-tuning your free will and intuition with me, and for showing up daily to practice this journey that we're on of strengthening our intuition and being able to discern, you know, what's real and what's cool and what's real cool, you know? Four of Wands is a wonderful celebratory energy of happiness around the home front. This is me taking my two wands and somebody else bringing their two wands and us marrying together to form a stable foundation that's not only healthy for us, but healthy for those around us. It's a celebratory energy for our community, but also for us on just the home front, just for the two people that would fit underneath this canopy. This is a chuppah. This is a Jewish ceremonial wreath that is put up at a wedding, and then the couple walks underneath it. It's so beautiful. Such a beautiful energy. Four of Wands can also mean a celebration around the home, a homecoming. Like I keep saying, Mercury is retrograding through the Cancerian zodiac sign. Cancerian zodiac has to do with our home, our family, the things that we keep close to our chest, close to our heart, right? The chest space. It's our ability to, you know, literally suckle off the teat of the mother and be nourished. I mean, in the most tribal sense of the word, it's clinging on to our fellow tribe members or pulling them back from danger, right? Housing them in. Since we have such soft, delicate insides, having a hard shell, having a hard exterior, having boundaries, these four wands create the four pillars underneath which we can be blessed, right? Under which we can be married and blessed. Wands in the tarot to me represent fire energy, and fire brings us strength, health, and vitality. So when two people join forces together, this Four of Wands is very healthy and fun and vibrant energy. So fourth house matters. Fourth house in astrology, your fourth house has to deal with home and family as well. So that's also represented by the symbology of this card. So, Four of Wands decided to visit us today and jump for our Quick Hits Tarot reading. This will be the flavor of our reading, and then we'll have our Quick Hits Tarot here. Now that we got our jumper card, we can pray and play. Thank you for fine-tuning your free will and intuition with me today. Near past, present tense, near future. Near past, the Fool reversed. Present tense, Eight of Pentacles reversed. In the near future, Nine of Swords. Wow. So if we've been on any new starts recently, maybe with Mercury retrograding or after that Cancerian new moon, we just might be on a pause or rethink, or maybe we started too soon and now we got to backtrack. But something about that fresh new start energy is a little bit off. So we need to recalibrate, okay? Especially when it comes to our daily habits and our daily work and showing up and what we're apprenticing towards. Did we miss something? Did we miss a new start? Did somebody start a class and we missed the first couple of classes and we got to backtrack? And I can think of a class, you know, Robert Phoenix, I believe, just started a new class on locals. And I think I missed the first couple classes, and I would like to backtrack and find something to study every single day so that I can apprentice and become better at my craft. With the Eight of Pentacles reverse, maybe our craft is becoming like somehow stagnant, and we need to refresh something about the way that we earn income or the way that we deal with our Eight Pentacles. Eight of Pentacles is our workspace. Eight of Pentacles is our second house, eighth house axis in our astrology chart. So the second house is like, how do I show up to work every day, clocking in, clocking out, doing the sixth house things so that I can get second house paid, right? And eighth house, how can I leave behind a legacy or receive, how can I pay my taxes? How can I receive an inheritance, you know, or how do I pay an inheritance tax, right? So these are all second, eighth house, sixth house, you know, questions that surround money, income, and residuals. Do we need to change our job or change the way that we do our job? Is there a way to work smarter, not harder? Because Eight of Pentacles upright, that's really hardworking energy. Eight of Pentacles reversed can be burnout. And with the Nine of Swords here, you know, that could bring us some worry. That can bring us some stress, some insomnia, some mental stress here. We could be taking on the mentality of those around us, and they could be stressing us out. We could be having dreams and having realizations that reverberate throughout our day that can make us feel like a little bit tied up, you know, like literally tied up. Let's not be bound to our anxiety. That's what I'd say about that. Well, thank you. Why don't you stay tuned, because we'll talk about the astrology in just a moment. And if you'd like a personal session, you know what to do. Love ya.
Okay, so today we have the sun and the moon moving into a first quarter square, which can bring a lot of tension and a lot of focus into the watery elements of our life, like what is in flow and what needs to drain. Remember, with the South Node and Regulus conjunct at those beginning degrees of Virgo, we're thinking about our intestinal system and making sure that everything stays flushed, we're eating enough fiber, and that there's nothing plugging up the drain, so to speak, in all the ways. I still love this minor grand trine that we're working with, exact 4 degrees Uranus, 4 degrees Neptune, 4 degrees Pluto, up in the corner of the chart, pulling the energy towards our individualized dreams and our individualized focus. We have Mercury squaring Saturn today, so there could be some blockages in communications, especially with Mercury going retrograde. We might have missed an email. We might be stuck in traffic. That's another way that could play out. We might be speaking up to characters who believe that they are in a spot of authority or with authority figures, and there might be some clashes there, some friction. We do have the Venus, Mars, they keep square dancing. And like I said the other day on one of Robert Phoenix's live streams in the comments, I said that, you know, with with Venus and Mars working together, they would so much rather tango than square dance. So hopefully soon again, when Venus starts to move into the Libra aspects, we can get a little bit softer energy there. That's all I want to say for today. Thank you for staying tuned. Let me know which aspects I missed. I mean, I see Mars opposing Black Moon Lilith right here, but I love it when you tell me in the comments, all you astrologers out there, what aspects did I miss in the chart today? And we'll talk about it. Or if you want to talk about how this astrology affects you more on a one-on-one, individualized, personalized level, or if we want to fine-tune our free will and intuition together, you know what to do. Stay tuned. Love you. Bye.
If you would like a personal session, you know what to do. Hit the links, EsperanzaVence1111.com. You can go to the contact page. It's so easy. I email you right back. You tell me when, and I click you a link that tells you where. So easy. I just ran like a super sale, $25 an hour, but like my time is worth $90 an hour, so that's what we're paying now. But there are readings as low as $33. Anybody can do that, so that'll give you a chance to just get a quick hits tarot for yourself, get it like kind of a feel for what the astrology could be doing for you personally from a whole sign house perspective. We don't even have to pull your chart. I can do it in my head. And yeah, those quick meetings, those 15-minute meetings are just like a nice break to the day that you just can sort of just give yourself a little fresher for your intuition to guide you throughout the rest of the day or week, whatever you're working with. I also have clients who are regulars, you know what I mean? There are people that book like monster sessions with me, like 4 or 5 hour sessions every month or so. And we look at, but those are usually like couples, but don't be shy to like bring your partner to a reading, because actually those readings work freaking awesome for me. From my perspective, I just love seeing this all play out. I love seeing y'all's composite charts play out. It is just so obvious to me why you are the way you are when I get to see these things. So it's like, it's fun for me, it's fun for you, and it's also informative. So why not? Bring your girl, bring your guy, get a session with EsperanzaVence Tarot. And if you are a regular, you know, if you do come back month after month, like, my pricing structure is very fluid for loyal clients. You know what I mean? I try to stay reasonable, and I also try to honor myself and my time. And I'm very blessed to have clients that honor me and my time. So thanks so much, you know, for being fit and being legit. All right, stay tuned. See you on the next one, God willing.